The pressure piled so high that Silicon Valley tech giants stepped up to the plate, taking a proactive stance in the raging battle against this. The guy who perhaps has the most power, whose company is known as the Fort Knox of internet infrastructure companies that renders websites impenetrable to hackers. Well, let's just say if his company is considered the Internet Iron Dome, he just yanked that dome off the neo-Nazi top website, Daily Stormer. He pulled the plug on the Daily Stormer, which is a site that promotes Nazi beliefs. He kicked them off the Internet, not directly, but indirectly. But we have the man behind that decision joining us now in a Fox Business exclusive, Cloudflare co-founder and CEO Matthew Prince. Matthew, you have never in the history of your company terminated any company or any site's account, but you did with the Daily Stormer. What happened here?
Well, that's not exactly accurate. We have terminated customers when there's been legal process, law enforcement, regulators that have made that call. But Cloudflare is a network, and one of the core questions we have is whether we should be the one exercising what is effectively editorial judgment on what content can and cannot be on the Internet. In the case of the Daily Stormer, I'd say that these guys had been on probation with us for several months. It really started when they were actively harassing people that were filing abuse complaints against them. And then, you know, yesterday I just had enough when they were out on forums talking about how the people at Cloudflare actually supported what they believed in. The reality is that what they believe in, I think, and the entire team at Cloudflare thinks is repugnant. And so that was the point at which we said enough was enough. But I think the important question is that a call that someone like me or a Mark Zuckerberg or a Jeff Bezos should be able to make as really not politically sanctioned individuals, but CEOs of tech companies who just happen to find themselves at the top of the organizations that make the Internet work.
Okay. Again, you reserve the right under any circumstance to accept or reject any customer. But when you drop them, it doesn't go away necessarily. But the fact that they are now naked to hackers, that immediately affected Daily Stormer.